Hey everybody, it's Lon Seidman with CTTechJunkie.com, and Twitter, as you know, has been building itself out as a real vehicle for the entertainment industry. So we're seeing tons of tweets about live television, news events, and of course music. And one of the things that Twitter is starting to do is find ways to, first of all, make money, but also link itself better to all of the data that it's collecting. And they just came out with an app called Twitter Music, and I wanted to show it to you real quick. This is it. It is free, and it links up with a number of music services, and I'll talk about how that works in a minute. But basically what happens is when you boot the app up, it'll show you every piece of music that is popular on Twitter based on how much it's being talked about. So as you can see here, we've got Linkin Park here at number 2, Maroon 5 at 3, and if you want to play a song, you just click on that and it'll pull up the song name, you hit the play button, and it will start playing. And we have to be careful for copyright reasons not to have the music play for too long here, but it does a really neat thing where the little thing down here spins, and you can push on that and of course go ahead and tweet it out to your friends and family that you are listening to that music right now, and uses this to let your friends using the app know what you're listening to so that they too can take a look at it. And it's kind of a neat thing that they've put together here. Let me just figure out a way to stop it. There we go. And it has a couple of other options too, of course. You can look at popular music that everyone's talking about. They have emerging music, things that are not really popular per se yet, but a lot of people are starting to talk about it, so you can find some music that you haven't maybe listened to before. It has some suggestions based on probably all the demographics that they have on you and some other things about music that you should check out. And it's got some good suggestions for me on here, Pearl Jam and Lenny Kravitz. And if you hit it again, you can go to now playing and see what your friends are tweeting about. And as you can see, not too many of my friends are using it just yet, so they only have a few options in there. It does have a really neat little refresh animation here when you are trying to see if anyone else has recommended something. So it's a pretty basic app to use. Now, one of the things that it doesn't do is play the full song unless you have a subscription with Rdio or Spotify. So you'll need to have a subscription for one of those services, and you can set that up right here in the settings. You can connect either one of those services to it. If you don't have either one of those services, it will play the iTunes preview and then of course link you in to buy the song if you would like. But Spotify is a great service. It's only about $10 a month, and it has just about everything on it. And that often is a problem because all of these music services literally have just about every song ever commercially published, within reason of course, but you have millions of things to choose from, and this is a great way to find new music and then be able to whittle down some of the things that you want to listen to at a certain length of time. So really neat little app. I suggest you check it out, and I'm sure Twitter will have something else for us soon too. This is Lon Seidman with CT Tech Junkie. Thanks for watching.